Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really cute easel card for you. This is my Schoolhouse Easel card. How cute is that front cover panel with that little schoolhouse there, all ready to welcome the students for the year? It pops open and reveals that school sentiment there, and that's what creates the pop-up. There's a spot on the inside for your message. And of course I include an envelope as well. This card is really easy to put together and I cannot wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your Cricut cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, foam squares, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account already, you can go to the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. You can go ahead and take a look at all the different options available for each tier and select which option is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. And now I'm logged into the website. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and head to the Files tab. Now this file is free, so free, basic, and premium members will be able to get this file. Those with free memberships can go to the free files page. Basic and premium members can head to the file library. No matter which page you download the file from, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in Cricut Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer. Click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers. Highlight this top layer. Come up to the Operation menu and change those to Score. Highlight the group and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once we've converted the score lines for the card base as well as the envelope, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fold and burnish along the score lines of the card base. Holding it vertically like this first score line I'm going to fold as a mountain fold. And again as a mountain fold. Go ahead and burnish those. Just like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and layer the front cover panel. Now we do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these together. But from back to front, you're going to start with white, then blue, light blue, dark red, yellow, black, red, gray rectangle, the white stairs piece, the second gray piece, and then those two green pieces. Once again, refer to that layering guide. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video just a little bit, and I'll show you what this looks like when I'm all done. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and mat and layer our messaging panel. Set that to the side. And lastly, we can layer our sentiment layer. Let's go ahead and take our card base. I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and I'm going to attach the messaging panel between these two score lines. I'm going to close up the card, and I'm going to add glue below this score line here in the front. And then take our front cover panel, and I'm going to line up the edges. And press down. Now let's go ahead and just open up that card. I'm going to take my foam squares, add some behind this sentiment, and this is what is going to allow the easel part to stand up when you open up the card. So that's why you need that little bit of dimension there. And now it's kind of hard to see, but I have a little X that I created for you with the score lines. So there's a little indentation where I think that you should center your sentiment piece. So I'm going to use that as a guide and just kind of eyeball here. That looks good to me. And now when the card is all dry, it will pop up just like so. I am going to let that stand up so that I can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Let's take our glue and add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip the inlay over, attach it to the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. Take your thumbs, push up and press, and that forms our envelope. And our easel card is all set. How much fun was this card? I think it's perfect not only for back to school season, but it's great to give to teachers as well for the beginning of the school year, but throughout the year, teacher appreciation, all kinds of possibilities with this one. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would all love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.